Well, that works. I can't believe that worked, but it worked.
An advantage.
Chroma. Literally, the way you can abuse counters in this game is kind of funny. Just because you can get away with stuff like that, but... That's so funny that works. Wait. Oh, this is where... Okay. And then the Petanques was over here, so there's still this thing over this way. More Chroma. And that's where I trapped the Petanques. You know, I'm not gonna lie, there had to have been a way to trap the other Petanques, the one that I just kind of like brute forced. But I truthfully, like, I could not figure out how to trap it. So I just did that. And I still somehow managed to get it. Okay, let me rest here. Just because it's a free rest stop along the way. This is 100% the right path, so I'm gonna go down this way first. Oh. Okay, so this is a log.
Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The paintbrers might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm going to make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
Yeah, and then so that raises a good question on, like, what the Grammage is. Because you're basically losing 2 years because it's double dipping. Okay. Because, like, so this year it was 33, so everyone 33 and older are dead. So technically, like, it takes out 2 years at a time, right? Because next year, so anyone who's currently 31 is going to turn 32, and the next year it takes out the 32 and the people who turn 33. Which is kind of crazy when you think about it. I'm going to target you. I do not have... Okay, I can do this. I'm just going to take out you, actually.
Here we go.
Focused Foretell. Applies a rush, that's fine. Oh. Okay. Offensive switch. And now I can Earth Rising. And now I just attack you. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the gradient counters are going to take some time getting used to, just because I'm not used to... Oh. Okay. This guy looks dangerous. Chromatic Luster. Okay. Offensive switch. Okay, he can fall. Oh, holy. Okay. Items. I need Lune alive.
Ready?
Focused Foretell. Okay, so it's the quick 2. Oh. Okay.
I can do it.
I need... Okay. So I need Linnea alive.
Ready.
Now I need her to not die.
On me.
Consumes burn to regain health. Holy fuck. Okay, well, that changes everything. Okay, well... Okay. That changes everything. Okay, let me do this then.
Let us stain them. Let's dance.
Oh, okay, so it's 1, 2, and then... Okay, so it's 1, 2, counter. Okay, I can do this, I can do this. Okay, so...
Let's dance.
Oh, but it's a split second afterwards. I think I'm just going to actually retry this. No, I won't. I'll do this. I'll try. Revive.
I'm back.
Focus Foretell.
Lune, watch out.
Okay, that's just a little bit too early. She's gonna die from the burn. But the ice. Okay, well, that is unfortunate. I'm just going... do you get healed by burn? You 100% do, right? Yeah, okay. So that is not good because I need to... Okay. Okay.
I can do it. Here we go. Here's your card. On me.
Okay.
I won't waste this.
Okay.
Lady Luck smiled to me.
So that's good. Iron Lance or Ice Lance? Iron Lance. Ice Lance probably because I need to do this.
Shatter.
Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, so that's fine. Okay. So, let me do a chroma elixir. What did I get? What picto was that? Energizing parry, 1 AP on successful parry. Ooh, okay. 50% increased damage on the first hit. First hit dealt and taken deals hit. This is kind of a good synergy, but I think I can do this. I can do this. And I can get rid of Dodger for augmented first strike. Oh, I have another one. What else? What other one did I get? Oh, energizing death. And oh, that's just that one. Okay. Lightroom. Nope. Oh wait, when did I get this one? Healing skills generate 1. Well, I don't really have healing skills. Troubadour. Oh, that one is okay. Yeah, I don't... I like Kralum better. Just because if there's no stains, I get 2 just random stains, especially in battle start. That's really nice. Lancerum, it's not as good as that. Ooh, wait, that is nice. Killing an enemy with foretell places its foretell to another random enemy. Ooh, wait, hold on. And apply mark on consuming foretell. Ooh, wait. I do like the applies 10 foretell, but I think this one's probably better. I like that. Okay, and then there's nothing else down this way. I beat the chromatic guy. There was this little small area path. Oh, there is a rope. That's a Picto.
An advantage.
Healing tends also apply powerful. Ooh, that could be useful. But I don't think it's needed right now. Do you say anything? Oh, there we go. You're awake? Surprising. Have you sufficiently recovered? If so, then you can help. There's much left to do. Who are you? Help with what? I guess not. Pity. I'd hoped to return to more important matters. But instead I must occupy my time with this. What do you mean? What occupies your time? An exercise in futility. I really don't have time for this. It's probably for the best that you don't get involved after what happened before. Go, play with your friends. I'll handle this. The woman has gone silent. Okay. So, let me... I don't really need to rest, but I'm going to just to be safe. And people keep DMing me on Discord, and I don't know who is. Oh, what the hell is happening in... Okay, people are talking in my static Discord, but I'll take a look at that in a moment. For now, let me float through the battlefield.
Looks like we passed the danger zone. And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
Why did you have to say that, Lune? Why did you say that? There's one. There's two. And it's probably over there. Yep. There's three. A chroma elixir. There's an expedition log. Okay, nothing over there. Expedition log.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Okay. You know, I will say... Ooh, there's an area over here. I will say, like, this area is probably the bleakest of all of them that we've been to. Just because of all, like, the bodies and stuff, but it kind of puts it into a nice perspective. Crossing the damn sea was hard, but oof, didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with Nevrons. What you got? Let me fight. Let me fight, let me fight, let me fight. Lune. It is your turn to shine again, Lune. Okay. Ooh, I can immolation.
Feel the burn.
Okay.
Ready to evade. Chroma's flowing.
Thermal transfer will get me an ice, or I could ice lance, but I think I'm gonna thermal transfer. Oh, that is so late. That is so fucking late. Well, I'm gonna lightning dance. I love lightning dance so much. I do not want to part with my secret stash, but you dealed me good. Have a look-sees. Obscure. Chroma Catalyst. I don't know if these are going to be used for anything, but I'm buying them just because they're so easy. Ooh, wait, what is this? Healing seals cost 1 less. Generate 1 earth stain at the beginning of each turn sounds pretty useful. Replay instantly on consuming stains with a healing skill. Ooh, that sounds could be useful. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns. 50% increased damage while inverted. I'm gonna buy these because I need a ton of those. I'm gonna buy these because I still need a ton of these. And I'll buy the recoat. Might as well. Good luck on your trip. That looks super. That looks like a really nice outfit. That's a civilian. Obscure. That looks super nice. Double braid. Vintage. See, the problem is I like keeping them in their basic outfits. Swimsuit 2. Short and curly. Vintage. Swimsuit 2. Oh, did she have like tattoos or something on her leg? That's cool. Braid. And then a civilian. Holy Verso. Okay. I don't know. What does inverted actually do, though? Because, like, there's a chance, like, if, and what inverted does is just, like, whatchamacallit, then it's not bad, but I don't know if inverted does something else either. Agility. Let me do this. Do this. Let me do this, because I want the extra crit. Now, vitality or defense. Honestly, the 379 in defense is crazy now that I think about it. Considering everyone else is like, the next closest is 92. Yeah, that's crazy. So defense. No, I probably just go vitality and might. Or no, vitality and agility, probably. Mael. I'm just gonna go full defense with you for now. And then Ciel. I want more agility for Ciel. There. Okay, yeah, that works. Learn skills, so now you can get this, because I want this so badly. So now, the difference is, so plentiful harvest, deals medium, consumes all foretell, and gives 1 AP to each party member for each foretell consumed. Probably this, actually. Okay, so Final Path deals extreme single target and applies 10 foretell. Can break. Oh, it applies 10 foretell. Okay, this consumes, this consumes. That applies. So these two are the ones that consume. Okay, so now I want Elemental Genesis, but I honestly, thinking about it, I might go Crippling Tsunami. No, I save for Elemental Genesis, it's fine. For you, Payback, Momentum Strike. Ooh, deals. Oh, so this is an upgraded Pierce, basically. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Okay. This is 100% fighting that giant fucking Nevron, isn't it?
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death.
Ow.
Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, Mael,
I thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
Lune.
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
When one falls, not if, when. Oh, hey, there's a giant fucking Nevron. Okay, well, let's end him. End him for what he's done. Okay, never mind, we're not ending him. Mael. Okay, that's disturbing. Vercel.
Are you hurt?
Fine.
There we go.
Ready?
Like always. Alright, let's rock. Duelist. Offensive switch. A little bit too late. Breaking rules. And then I can offensive switch again. Lune's turn just determines... Okay, so I have two... I have two light. Excuse me. Yeah, probably immolation. Focused foretell.
Here's your card.
Oh, that one was super late. Okay. Swift Stride. Thermal Transfer. Sealed Path. No, probably Marking Card. Probably Marking Card. Because then I can do the one. The whatchamacallit?
I'll do it.
Momentum Strike. There we go. And then Lightning Dance.
Lightning dance.
Oh. I think there's a phase 2. Oh, okay. He has 2 swords now. Oh. Okay. Focused or marking? Probably focused here still. No, probably a marking. Rain of Fire. That puts me on offensive. Oh, there is a second hit now. Probably Earth Rising first. And then I think I just need to normal attack. Swift Stride.
Look out.
Okay, well, I hate the gradient thing. Immolation will consume it. Honestly, I think I have to... Ice Lance here. Because now I have 2 and I can Lightning Dance again next turn. Plentiful Harvest.
Give me a ride.
There we go. Probably Flare at Fury. Applies Inverted. Yeah, what does Inverted do?
Not today.
What the fuck was that attack? Inverted that prevents the character from being healed. If a character is healed, they take damage instead. Okay, that's fine. Now the question, is this the last phase or not? Because I could technically Earth Rising here, just in case, and save my stains. And I would still be fine. Okay, it's the last phase. Or it's not. Okay. There we go. Yeah, you get him. Holy, that's so cinematic. Okay, that works. I'm not gonna lie, I thought, like, when the fight didn't end with my L's normal attack, I'm like, aha! I knew it.
Well,
Nope, it's just a cinematic.
one wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
Or this. This is what we're fighting for.
I love this game so much. I don't know how many more times I can say that and just be like, without sounding like a broken record, but I love this game so much. Base attack has 1 extra hit. Ooh, actually, that could be useful. Okay. And now up we go. Holy, that was a long fall. Oh, wait, there's something here. Color of Lumina.
Interesting.
And then we climb up here. And then I can't climb up there though. It didn't look like I could. Or maybe I just have to, yeah, that's how I get back over there. Okay. And then I just, okay, yeah. That. Oh. 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 That makes more sense, actually. Color Lumina? Color Lumina. So that is nice. Now I just go this way. I will say, this place looks absolutely gorgeous. Picto.
Nice.
Revive tends to also give 3 AP. Ooh, that might be useful sometimes, actually. Especially while I'm still learning from, like, super bosses.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
First, that means over here, there might be something. Or it literally might just be a ditch with nothing down here. Okay, good to know. There is, in fact, nothing down this way. This doesn't look like it. Nope, can't get on top of there. That's too big. Okay, well, time to bury Gustav, I guess. Okay. Are those all tags from, like,
Wait for me,
the
could
previous expeditions?
you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The Paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
You're
We'll
good,
save
Wild.
them, Gustav. Emma,
I
your
hope you eat
apprentices,
well.
Everyone.
You can leave it to us.
You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Chat. Chat. Why? Poor Gustav. Poor Gustav. We will avenge you, Gustav. And Sasuke. We buried Gustav. Well, his
About
arm.
2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station
Why there?
to recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower because Our next goal will be to take down the Paintress heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere.
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Minoko Station. And then we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Oh no. Why do I feel like this is going to end up badly? I feel like this is going to end very, very badly. Okay. So. Oh, not that. Inventory, oh. Verso. Play again after base attack. Ooh, actually. Don't mind if I do. Okay, let me... First things first. You also have bad feelings. Yeah, like... Yeah. Okay, so what can we upgrade? I don't need... Let me do this. I want to get you... Apply mark on consuming foretel sounds super good. Okay, so I will get that. I will upgrade you to 10. You know, 20% increased lightning damage with skills. But actually, no, Kralum gives me that still easily. Okay. Yeah, I think honestly that's fine just like this. Is there a reason I should be doing this? No, probably not, but yeah, no, I'm not gonna actually do that. I was curious like if there was any benefit for it, and there might be, but I doubt it. At least not right now when I still have so many other things to level.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Snow?
Not too high, but yeah.
Snow?
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Yeah, that happens.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
Yeah, I'll spend time with Seal. I need to get my relationships up. Yeah, you're good, August. I hope you have nice sleep.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories and then there are stories. You first, then.
I forget. What is CL? CL? Something unusual then?
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
I mean,
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
we'll see. Verso and CL spend the next few minutes arguing whether CL should also share. CL continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and CL's relationship grows a little bit. Relationship level increased. Wonderful. This is turning into a dating sim. It's just starting to turn into a dating sim, isn't it? Okay.
Your oldest friend
Lune?
is a Jastral.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Jestrals.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Yes, spend time with Lune. Lune intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. Got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
Then I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
Alright, as a gesture of good faith.
Right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions.
Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
A whole Lune.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Lune spends some time bombarding Verso with questions. Verso remains evasive, which pisses Lune off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Lune is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. Alright. Relationship level increased. When the interrogation is over, they go back to the others. Mayal?
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrals?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrals who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrals.
Yeah. That and he, just got grabbed.
That's
How come
unfortunate.
Minoko's a searcher.
Oh, but I
Lost.
can't spend
Yeah.
time with Mayal. How about
That
Eskie?
was sad.
It was
Yeah.
Eskie.
You were sad.
Yeah,
You were thinking of Julie.
Julie?
and not just her. But yeah,
Want a hug?
I do.
Oh, Eskie is just a big marshmallow.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? Well,
Have I met her before?
well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, well, that's because you're all cousins. Same,
Oh,
same,
Eskie.
different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes, yes, yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin.
I don't think
Yes,
that's
that's
quite how
it.
that works.
You're so very wise.
Eskie? Yep, Verso the Wise.
Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskie the Great? No, 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 wait. How about Eskie the Brave? Oh, no, no. Eskie the Great is better.
Eskie the Great. That's
Just a big
wonderful.
ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Oh, Eskie. Eskie and Verso have fun talking to each other a bit more. Their bond grows. Relationship level increased. Nice job, Eskie. They talk a bit more nonsense before going back to the others. I didn't get another Lost Gestrel. No, I did not. Right? No, I did not. Let me rest. Let me check out with the others.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrels for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Mm.
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
And the stars.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the Gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And Those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
Poor Ciel.
It wasn't logical. But parts of me really believe my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the painters woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
Words to live by.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine. But
Making friends is thirsty work.
It always helps with a little bit to drink. Who is messaging me on Discord now? Oh, okay. Okay, a lot of people apparently. I'll deal with that in a little bit. Oh, you can check up on the others again? Okay, works for me. Mayal quickly approaches Lune, wanting to apologize for her behavior on their way to bury Gustav.
Hey,
hey,
I didn't mean.
it's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's hard.
Mm-hmm.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired. When I feel hopeless. When I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear. The shame. The guilt. The anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Lune.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use Chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
feel Gustav?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for Chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that the truth?
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said.
Mael and Lune spend more time together in a moment that was special for both of them. Is that all the... Okay, right in Gustav's notebook. Mael finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage to write and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mael heads back. For those who come after.
How come Minoko lit
Monocosis.
the lost gesture?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to do that. I actually think I'm probably going to end that here because I have apparently like 2 or 3 fires to get around to.